All right, y'all, bring y'all another video. So, I saw Eternity, and honestly, I really was looking forward to this movie. It's Sunday the 7th right now. I wanted to see it Friday. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go see it on Friday. So I went on the app, did my little thing with AMC, and got my thing. And then I went and looked on the app again to see if it got busy because I was the only one who had a seat on it. And it didn't show up my time slot. So I was like, that's weird. Maybe they updated the app. So maybe something wrong with the app. So I went to my movie. I sat down. There was a bunch of kids there. And I'm like, there's a lot of kids in this movie. Like, why so many, like, middle school looking kids in this movie? They might have been high school, but I can't really tell these kids these days how old they is. But yeah. So I was like, why is there so many kids here? And they was all being goofy and stuff. And I was like, oh, they're going to be loud. Dude in my seat. I was mad because he was in my seat. And I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, there's a lot of Blumhouse stuff coming on this earlier stuff. Like, who made this film? Sure enough, it come on Blumhouse Pictures. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what? And then they showed the beginning. And I was like, wait, this is not the movie I was seeing. This is like that other movie. The Friday Nights at Freddy's. And so I'm like, okay, this ain't what I wanted to see. And I'm like, I ain't see the first one, so I ain't gonna stay for this one. So I went out, I asked them, turn out. They had canceled my showing because they canceled my showing because Friday Nights at Freddy's was so popular. They took that theater and used it. So it was still in the same theater. They just had replaced that with Friday Nights at Freddy's, the field, because they were selling out. So that was crazy. So yeah, so I didn't want to come back at like 10:20 and see it. So I waited till today and I saw it. I'm gonna put a stamp on the review where y'all can see the review yet, because that was a long, crazy. I didn't realize that was gonna take 2 minutes. But anywho, let me get into it. So I saw Eternities, right? And I must say, it was, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. So in the beginning, you got the storyline. I like the way they did it because you already realized who they was. Their personalities. In the first opening scene, you know their personalities. When everything happens, you kind of see how the guy is, but you're like, okay, maybe there's more to the story or whatever. And then it progresses. And in that middle part, you see everything going on. They had one scene and you like, oh, that's going to come back to bite you in the butt because you lying right now and everybody going to know you lying. So, yeah, sure enough, it bites them in the butt. They had a little turnaround in the story because I already thought the story was going one way, and then they had a shift in there. I was like, oh, that's not what I expected. And then it flipped around towards the end. I was like, oh, this is really nice. I like the message behind it. It had a really good message about memories and loved ones and all that kind of stuff, and meeting people at certain ages and stuff and growing with them. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the movie as a movie. I will probably not watch it again. I feel like all the turns and twists and turns kind of messed that part up. I would say romantic movie, definitely go see it with, if you want to see it, if you like the actors or actresses in it, go see it. But yeah, I would say this is more of a date night movie. Probably like 7th date, like 10th date, like y'all been dating a while. I wouldn't say opening date night to go see. Is a little too thing. The jokes were funny, like everybody said. They did hit. But I didn't see it as funny as I wouldn't have thought it. Like, I didn't see this as a romantic comedy. I saw it as romance with some comedy in it. So that's why I say that, is to say, like, yeah, pretty much make it like what you think, the time link, because it's a decent movie. It was pleasant. I enjoyed it, but yeah, it didn't make me giggle. It didn't make me laugh too hard. I just giggled a little bit on certain stuff, things they said. They had one recurring joke that was actually funny. So like it not saying that it wasn't all funny, but it was just, I'm kind of rambling, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. It was a baseline movie. I would say that way. Like, I'm not gonna go see it again. I tell somebody if they want to go see it, go see it. If they on the fence, I say don't go see it. That's how I kind of feel about the film. It's just couples. Go see it on your own if you want to go see it, but to each his own. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. And one thing about this movie is it kind of skimmed over the whole religious or God thing. Like, that was all skimmed over in this movie. That's one thing I must say. Like, it was really skimmed over. And like, they kind of just ignored it. Even when they heard the questions, everybody kind of shooed it away. So it still left everything open, but everything not open, But I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, God got you in everything. All you gotta do is pick up your cross and follow him, and he will direct your path. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.